Why is the sky blue? Air isn't blue, so why is the sky blue? This colour is caused by a happening known as Rayleigh scattering. Most of the light coming from the sun goes straight through the atmosphere, hits cows and trees and other things like that, and goes straight into our eyes. However, light goes through everywhere in the sky, and a very, very tiny amount, or 0.001%, actually bounces off the thin air, the air particles in the sky, and redirects towards us. How does this make it blue though? Let's look a bit closer. On the atomic level, you can see light coming from the sun travelling through the atmosphere. Light with higher wavelength and frequency, like blue light, has a much higher chance of hitting the ions and other particles in the sky, like these two happy nitrogen particles. This is because they're much closer together, so there's a much bigger chance of it redirecting towards us and into our eyes. So we perceive the sky as blue. However, light with lower wavelength and frequency, like reds and yellows, ends up with a much longer wavelength. So there's a much bigger chance of it just bypassing the atoms completely. Hence, the light travelling through the sky ends up bouncing off the thin air and going into your eye. Then why isn't the sky violet or even UV coloured? It would make sense and would be really cool that high wavelengths like UV light and X-rays get redirected towards us more. Imagine a sky the colour of X-rays. However, it turns out that the sun actually produces a lot less of these wavelengths, and most of the higher ones are blocked up by the atmosphere, which sucks, I think, in my opinion. The sky, to recap, the sky is blue because blue light from the sun bounces off atoms in the sky and gets redirected towards our eyes. Ta-da!